Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest. It's the Carolina Panthers and the San Francisco 49ers. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. And his first pass falls incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes. He slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Attack!
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
A gain of 2.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Yellow. 57. 180. Attack.
From the 24. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
Going after it, up and good by Fairbairn. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Devin Duvernay to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Duvernay on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. Cuts to the middle. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
12.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And it's cut in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers finish off their opening drive. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll go down here. Covers up nicely after a gain of 7.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
2nd and 3 now. Here's Mahomes now. Pass cut by Brooks. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Cox, that's Arian Smith. It's an excellent look on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Hey, 43. Easy. Hey, Sunday. Hey, rip lift. Right side.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Dumps it off to his running back. And on 1st down, no place to go here. They're going to take him out about a yard behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Yellow. Come back.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a 49er 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Another throw for Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers break the tie here in the 1st. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. but don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon and give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers trim the lead to 1. That gives him a mark of distinction for this season. He's now up to 40 touchdown passes this year, and it's part of one of the more impressive campaigns that we've seen from an NFL QB. That one splits the uprights, and the Panthers tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Has this at the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. The end result there, 15 yards and first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Hits him on the out route. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. He's taken down. The Panthers rush gets home. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. They're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Forced out to his right. Finds him on the crossing route. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Okay, you see how effective these crossing routes are. It's kind of like that point guard delivering to a big man. Once he feels that presence, once he sees a little bit of space, and he trusts the guy on the other end, well, it's almost automatic.
This one's caught. Smith has it. And there's not going to be a score, but great effort. He's out of bounds inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Yellow. 180.
Working inside the red zone. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Yellow. Spike high.
The defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
Man, it is tough to fool this defense with how they just react to these plays, Kate. They held that line, the QB keeper, it gets 0.
Easy.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. This throw is caught. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 2nd quarter lead. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Panthers 14.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away.
Set to kick off.
Here's Duvernay on the return. This drive will start inside the 25.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's first and 10. Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Caught by Washington, left side. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here we go. Stop.
Here's Achane from the pistol. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. They'll stick with Achane. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it, third down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one,
and there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Here's Duvernay on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
Here we go.
They send a man in motion. They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First down, Carolina.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. And it's the Panthers looking at first and 10.
11. Here we go. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
This has been much beyond the line, a yard at most. Minkah Fitzpatrick in on the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Completed to his running back. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
First down, Panthers.
Here we go. Right in. 11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
He sends this one to the end zone. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers make it a one-score game before halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Panthers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Panthers 21. Will Lutz set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
43, 15. Oh, hey, 57. Return.
To the air, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Oh, hey, Riplis. Hey, Riplis. Easy.
Get in the end zone, fellas. Freeze the defense. We gotta make a play here.
Hero 15. Watch out.
On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes. Chased out to his right. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Panthers going with the dime. 3rd down.
All right. Hey, yellow. 15. Watch out.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
15. Watch out.
Now it's Mahomes. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 25. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And oh, he got it! Interception! Roger McCreary takes it away. And the Panthers get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
On 2, ready?
One last play before the break.
Here we go. Dot.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Here's Duvernay on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
11. Dot.
Second half begins with a run by Achane. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
11, Thomas. Dot.
Here's Burrow. On the move, headed right. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
I I tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. From the gun on third down, it's Burrow. That one's complete, right side. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And this hasn't been a common side of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. You look pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10 now. Here's a screen for Achane. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm fine, ready?
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Hits his running back. Broke through the tackle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Here we go, here we go. Right in. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Here we go, here we go.
Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
On one, ready?
So things not looking good after that sack. 15 to go here on 2nd down.
Here we go.
Running with Achane out of the gun. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed with the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Quincy Williams has it. He's off to the races. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, well, this is teaching tape, not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Gun, gun. Gun.
Running left, here's Achane. He breaks the tackle. He's got room to roam here. 30. Hits the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Devon Achane with the touchdown.
Just wow, Kate. I mean, wow. We are watching something extraordinary today. Not a 100-yard day, not a 150-yard day, but a 200-plus-yard day with that big toast.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Looking looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Throw left side, caught by Davis. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a 49er first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got Smith again. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard
Again, Mahomes to throw. Pass caught by Brooks. Down to the 10. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's Duvernay on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
return. The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
Here we go.
Handoff running left, A-Chain. And he'll get about 4 yards as that brings up second down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. Buying some time right. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
On third down, here's Burrow. He completes it in traffic. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this fourth down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Gun. Dot. 11 empty.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Panthers who have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth. Trying for it, it's H.N. Has a hole left, room to run. The 30. The 10. To the house, touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers now within 1 score in the fourth. Devon H.N. with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have...
And he'll get into the end zone to make this a 1-score game in the fourth quarter. Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often, but tight ends, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they went his way for that 2-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys' security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double-teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass, like a great post in basketball, and they know how to finish.
First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Connects on the crosser. goes in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers stretch it to a 2-score game in the fourth. And with that score, a pretty elite milestone he's reached. Just the 4th time a quarterback's thrown 50 touchdown passes in one season as his success rolls on.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Mahomes throwing for 2. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's get set. 11, 8, 11, Tomlin. 12.
Throwing is Burrow. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Quincy Williams has it.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Pistol now for Mahomes. He rolls to his right. This is complete. It's Davis. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
What do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Buys time, rolling right. And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. Second down coming up.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a 3-score game in the fourth. And he'd already matched the career best of Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes at 50 passing touchdowns. That score now makes him only the 2nd quarterback to reach 51 in 1 year. And leaves just one man ahead of him, Peyton Manning, and his single-season mark of 55. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
Here we go. Right, 80, 12, 20, back.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Forced out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down. Another try following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. I need 11 MT. Tight.
Burrow from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's got it over the middle. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Chased out to his right. Dumps it off to Achane. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. It takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
And this one doesn't go far.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it first and goal.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Letting tuck.
They send McMillan left. To throw again, it's Burrow. And look at the footwork there, touchdown! The Panthers get it back to within 2 possessions. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is one up to the 21 and out of bounds.
21-yard line.
'49ers to the line. First and 10.
Yellow.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he will get this inside the 30. Drive picks up here, first and 10. Now shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's second down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet. And let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
On second down, it's Brooks. He will have the first down there for the 49ers. To do it, Brock, they can take down this win.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. We'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. And yet another challenger is